Occupiers, welcome back to See Occupied. Now, I have watched a lot of movies in 2024 and I have narrowed it down to my top 5 movies that I feel like are the best top 5 movies of the year. So let's just go ahead and get into the list. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Alien Romulus. Now, I'm not really big on the Alien franchise. It just creeps me out. I just haven't been a big fan of it, but I must say that this Alien was a good movie. I love the fact that they kept the suspense throughout the whole movie. Definitely kept me on the edge of my seats. And I also like the fact, that they kept that creeped out vibe with the aliens inside someone and then it just pops out. I don't know why, but that makes my skin crawl. But I honestly can say I really did enjoy this Alien movie. Alright, coming in at number 4 is going to be Doom Part 2. Now, I did like Doom Part 1, even though I did feel like it was long and drawn out, more dialogue than action. But Doom Part 2 definitely made up for that. I really love the fact that this movie had more action and the storyline was great as well. I feel like they did a really good job on this movie and you could tell that all the actors worked really, really hard for us to enjoy this movie. So, definitely enjoyed Doom Part 2. So number 3 on my list is going to be Wild Robot. Now, Wild Robot was definitely a great movie. Definitely one of the best animations of DreamWorks. I definitely love Lupita in this movie. I'm definitely a big fan of hers. And I just love the storyline. I love the fact that this storyline taught us all something. From the moment that she found the egg to the moments that she was teaching them how to fly. This definitely was an emotional roller coaster. I promise you guys, I was in the theaters literally crying my lashes off. This movie was incredible. I loved every bit of it. Alright, so number 2 on our list is going to be Wicked. Now, there's a few things that I loved about this movie. One of those things is that they gave us a stage play on screen. And what I mean about that is they could have just thrown green screen at us and gave us fancy CGI moments, but they didn't do that. You can actually tell that they worked hard to give that quality like it was back in the old days. And what I love the most about this movie is that the chemistry between Ariana Grande and Cynthia. You can really tell that the chemistry was real. And they actually became real best friends during this movie as well. And the song selections, the vocals, Ariana Grande, she did her thing with the vocals, of course. But Miss Cynthia, she was a powerhouse when it came down to those vocals. And I love the fact that they did a lot of background story on the Wicked Witch of the West, which was played by Cynthia, and to get an understanding on how she became Wicked Witch of the West. And, me and my husband, we actually seen the play live back years ago, and we loved it then. And just seeing it on screen was a beautiful thing to witness as well. So we definitely love this movie. So number 1 on my list is going to be my favorite movie, which is going to be Deadpool versus Wolverine. Now, everything about this movie was chef kiss. When I say this movie was so doggone perfect, it was. And from everything, from the fight scenes, from the production, from the storyline, even the opening scene with Deadpool dancing to NC Bye Bye Bye, that was perfect as well. I was rolling on that one. And I can't even listen to that song anymore without thinking of Deadpool in the back of my head dancing. And I love the chemistry that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman had on screen. That was just perfect. And everything about this movie, it was just so good. And I love the fact that they brought some of the original people from the other Marvel movies onto the screen as well. And my top 2 favorite cameos was going to be OG Blade and also Gambit as well. And my husband, he thinks I'm lame because every day around the house for the longest, I would say, whoo, gotta make a name for myself. But yeah, this movie, I'm telling you, was a trillion out of 10. And that's why it is my top number 1 movie of 2024. So that was my list, my top 5 movies of 2024. Now, comment down below what you think about my list and what are your top 5 movies of 2024. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And thank you for occupying the seat. Bye.